Welcome back to another video here on the Maurieee channel with Maurieee. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you are new, we're so glad to have you, and if you're old, welcome back. Today's video is going to be somewhat interesting. So let me tell you like a little backstory. I was cleaning out my room and then I found like a bunch of things that I wrote dating as far back as 2014. Now these things I wrote were like emotional stuff based on some emotional things or some things I was going through emotionally. So I decided to read them out. Here they are quite a lot, and they come in different shapes and sizes. So yeah, basically that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be seeing how I react to these things because it's been quite a while and some time has passed, so my reactions will definitely be different, but let's see how it goes. So I arranged them in order from like the oldest to the newest. This is the oldest. This is from 2014. There's no dates, but I think I remember around what time I wrote this. I wrote this when I broke up. when I broke up, guys, first of all, I was 17, okay? So like forgive me, but like I was 17. Anyway, so this is oh god. I'm already embarrassed. Okay, let me read this one. This is simpler. I hope you can see. Okay, this is titled "What Happened." That is so odd. Okay, forgive me if I giggle, but like, okay, what happened? You promised me heaven and earth. You said you laughed. Oh my god, I am embarrassed. Okay, I just need. Okay, you said we'll be together forever, but now look at us, so far apart. You threw it all away, all because of Tonga. I added a part. Don't worry, it's not part. My heart is shattered. All my energy is gone, but I have to press on, pretend everything is fine, when I know that deep in my heart, I still love you, and it hurts that you treat me like junk. Or like some useless object. I thought you said you loved me. So what happened? Where did it all go? I'm hurt now. My heart is broken, and all I have to console my words. Wait, all I have to console myself are words of a friend, which say, I told you so. Boy, yeah. I feel sad for 2014 me because like this is not it. Wow. Okay, this is pretty intense. I'm so sorry for 2014 me. My god, I was so hurt. Wow. I mean, come on, we were teenagers. I don't know who in their right mind went into school thinking that they would marry their high school boyfriend. Well, maybe me, because it didn't work out then. So there's another one. It's quite long. It's titled An Ode to My Love. Okay, I'm going to read this really fast because I don't want to stop and laugh. Dear my love, I'm also going to be extra dramatic, you know. I have loved you from the very first day. The very first day. I thought it was just a crush, but it turned out to be something deeper and bigger than. I just want to know where all this English was when I was writing my literature exam. Like, that's just all I want to know, because anyway, moving on. Every time we spoke, my heart soared, and I felt like I was on cloud 9, somewhere far away from Earth. Whenever you smiled at me, I felt my insides melting. Hey! It has overwhelmed me at this point because oh my god, do I go on? I feel like I shouldn't. This is too intense. Okay, well, and anytime, let me go on. And anytime you touched me, hey! Gosh, gosh, it was like fireworks in my heart. Then I saw your constant stares, your unspoken words in your eyes, and your constant need for conversation. Then I wondered if you felt the same way. You did. You just didn't want me to know. So I guess we both kept it from each other. But I'm not the least bit secretive, so I was found out. Then I thought I was done for. But no! You wanted everything to do with me. You offered comfort and luxury and love, or so I thought. Then one day, you decided to let it all go and promised that we'll still be friends. And me, heartbroken, yet being civil, agreed to it as well. Then that was it. After just a simple conversation afterwards, you closed your door to my world. Hey, you shut it, banged it in my face, never to be opened again. And now here I am, trying to let go too, but wondering if you'll be alright if I do. But I'm entirely blocked out of view. Hey, Charlie, I was rhyming, you guys. Hello. Oh, what are you doing in 2014? I was rhyming. I was rhyming. Others have taken my place, and it hurts like a freshly opened wound. I'm just wondering where all the concern for me before went to. Because now, you don't seem to care if I die or if I fall. Where did it all go? This is long. Hey, where is the love that you so much proclaimed? Where has it all gone? Have you thrown it away so quickly? Isn't there even a bit of it left? Why does it have to hurt so much? Wow. I'm not even done. Moving on. I guess that no matter how hard it is, I won't be getting any answers to any of the questions. But I'm tired of having to mope around and lament about you all the time. I had a life before you, and I sure as heck must still have a life even after you're gone. Hey, Bado! So now, it's my goodbye to you. Goodbye, my love. I loved you. God knows I loved you. Hey. And all you ever did was to throw it all away. If there's anything I've learned in this life, it's the fact that what goes around comes around. Come on! Energy! I loved you like I never loved anyone before. And what did I get in return? A dagger. Hey! Slicing me, slicing my heart in pain and leaving me in misery. I just hope that somehow, one day, you will regret ever having met me, because my heart bleeds and it's all because of you. So goodbye, my love. Goodbye. I'm taking all our memories and drowning them in the sea. Because if I ever remember them, I'll be remembering the worst thing that has ever happened to me. I loved you before, but now it's mostly just hate and disgust, accompanied with a bit of pain and anguish. But if I should ever ask you a question, it will be, where did I go wrong? Because all I ever did was to love you. Because of you, I don't think I can bear another person to call my love. Because of what you've done to me, I'll never love again. You guys. Oh, no. This was 2014. I was so upset. Hey. I thank God, though. I thank God for healing and restoration, because, hey, this is not it. Okay, so moving on to the next one. The next one is also, this was my after high school journal. So, yeah, it has a lot of stuff in it. This one is titled, I Hate You. That's just it. That's just the title. I used to love you. You used to love me. Well, that was what I thought. That's what I saw. I was blinded then. I think I see clearly now. I rushed, then crashed, and messed it up. I don't know about you, but that was me there. Months after, I still think about you. I wonder about you. I remember you. I miss the moments, both good and bad, with you. Sometimes I delve into the what ifs, and even the where did I go wrong mode. But it's all good. I saw the real you. Obviously, you didn't love me like I loved you. You didn't care like I cared. You didn't feel what I felt. Hey, I said I was rhyming in 2014. What were you doing? I doubt if you even felt at least a bit of what I felt. I understand. It's not you. It's me. Come on. I cared and loved and felt and rushed too much. You may be etched in my memory like a tattoo. Hey, hey, hey. I may have loved you once upon a time. I may think about you sometimes and remember those moments we shared. But one thing is for sure now. I hate you. Okay, I don't. Listen, I was hurt and now I am restored. Do you understand? I feel better. Okay, I don't hate anyone. Okay, I don't hate anyone. Please, I don't hate anyone. Okay, so the next is this one that I wrote. There's no date or anything, just paper and something. Okay, so there's no title either. I dream of nights as bright as day. I dream of stars as many as sand, spread across the sky like the leaves of a tree. I dream. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I dream of life as beautiful as the ocean. I dream of joy unspeakable, flooding hearts and changing lives, bringing smiles and bonding hearts with bountiful hugs and kisses to share. I dream of days with love evergreen, bursting at the seams, failing to be removed. Hey, 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 Shakespeare, what's it? Love divine, love unending, spreading like a fire, setting ablaze all who stand in its way. Love like a fire, burning dangerously like an inferno. I dream of a world with no cares, no wars, no flaws, no deaths. A world of light and love and life. A world devoid of disease. A world which will not cease. Hey! Hey! Rhyme scheme on point. I dream of a world of peace. A world filled with pieces of a love steed. Hey! It is over me. Where no one hurts, nothing hurts, and no one will hurt. I dream of a world of serenity, prosperity, and tranquility. I dream of things unknown, things unseen, things unheard. My dreams are just that, dreams. Come on! Oh, I like this. This is nice. I really like this. I don't remember when I wrote this, but this is nice. Yeah, I think it's nice. Okay, here we go. This is titleless as well. It has several stanzas. There's no date, so I don't remember when I wrote this. Okay. Oh God. Like in all stories about love, he saw her, she saw. Listen, I don't remember. I don't think this. Disclaimer: this was not about anybody. This was not about anybody. I'm sure I was just scribbling. He saw her, she saw him. He stared, so did she. He smiled, she smiled back. He made a move, she fell for it. It was done in one single moment. Like in all stories about love, he promised her the world. She believed him. He showed her a whole new universe she had never seen. She saw stars, then paradise and some. Her heart sang his praises with each and every act. She was his and he was hers. Like in all stories about love, their minds were set on each other. They could do nothing without thoughts of each other. Must be nice. Distance was an enemy. Time fought against them. All they wanted was each other. All they needed was each other. They wanted their bodies to dance to the rhythm of their hearts. Not just for the night, but for eternity. Wow. Like in all stories about love, it all came crashing down like a flood, destroying everything in its path. Like fire licking away the greens of the earth, it crashed and it burned. Ow. R.I.P. Like in all stories about love, he yearned for the days with her. She wondered how life would have turned out. They thought and wished and hoped. They dreamt and wept and felt. Like in all stories about love, pride sat smirking in their hearts. None of them admitted. None of them spoke the words. The scenes played out like their lives flashing before their eyes. He felt it. She did too. But they refused to give in. No, they would never see or speak again, she said. No, they would definitely not, for it was of no use, he said. Like in all stories about love, she lied, and so did he. Pride won the battle over love, and love, defeated and broken, limped out painfully with much difficulty and almost reluctantly. He resisted the urge and won. She laughed to hide her tears. And like in all stories about love, love lost, love was broken, love died. No comments. Okay, this one I think it's recent, but it has no dates. But I remember, I think I wrote this at work, so probably somewhere 2017. Okay, what was it that caught my attention? Was it your eyes and how bright they... Oh, I remember. I remember why I wrote this. I will not say. Was it your... But obviously you find out. Was it your eyes and how bright they shone? Was it how they danced and brightened up your face? Was it your smile and how it almost knocked me off my feet? Was it your voice and how it soothed me and calmed my spirit and conquered my demons? Hey! Wow. Was it the way you laughed when I couldn't bring myself to utter a word because I was simply captivated by you? Ooh. Was it the way you said my name and wrapped my heart in your arms almost at once? What was it that caught my attention? I have tried and I failed to figure it out. Once again, no comment. I will just say that I wrote this. I was liking someone. Yeah. It ended in tears, by the way. As usual. On to the next one. Oh, this has a title, finally. But there's no date. Okay, so it's titled Love Poem. They talk about love with no emotion, like a baby carelessly left in a car in motion. They speak about a kiss, a caress, touching, cuddling, moments, moans, how it feels, woes. And all I hear is a loud droning noise, like crickets. They talk about love like it's just one of those things, like it's easy, like it's a leaf tossed by the wind. They speak about love with no respect for the lovers. They talk about love like it's a joke, a pastime, a hobby, things they do for fun. They talk about love, and all I hear is lust. Come on. Okay. Love isn't just an emotion. Love is a life on its own. It's not just the moments of physical activity. It's the memories of spiritual and emotional actions. Love is not a hobby. It's surely not a pastime, and it shouldn't be classified as a thing. Love in itself nourishes. Love grows. Love impacts. Love exalts. It is new birth. Love is life. Well, that was something. I think I like that. Yeah, I like that. This one has a date. It has a date and a heading, but I would not say. Here we go. I feel like we had a chance. We could have easily become a thing. I was ready. I was willing. You just had to say the word and I would be yours. You just had to show a little more interest and I would be done for. You just had to ask a lot more questions and I'll be your loyal girl. Basically, you just had to like me back. But you didn't. I understood. Actually, before I did, it hurts like hell. Why? Well, finally, I managed to get me someone with a vibe so breezy. I didn't have to force it. Hey, notorious B.I.G. It was so easy. It felt like a long lost friendship. Hey, I'm telling you guys, I am the next big thing. Anyway, I set the pace and you picked it up. So I thought, oh look, he likes me too. I assumed. That was not the actual fact of the matter. The thing about assumptions is that they are what you want, not what it is. I lingered on in my assumption for months, hoping, waiting, expecting, and I got nothing. At the back of my mind, I knew I'd get nothing. I was just hoping that my thoughts wouldn't materialize. You never spoke about feelings, about love, about butterflies. We would always talk about the weather and the traffic and our jobs. I never asked either because I was afraid. I had done enough already. I had initiated this whole thing, so well, it probably was not meant to be. I feel like you've been hurt. You have really high walls. I fell off trying to scale them. We never really got to talk about it, but how and why these walls are so high, or how they got to be there in the first place. Actually, I don't know if I fell off or they threw me off. You didn't actually try. Or did you? I couldn't really read you. Obidi. I still can't. Then again, can you actually fully read a person? I didn't set out on this to try and fix you or whatever. You seem to have it all together until, like weeds through concrete, the cracks began to show. I would have loved to hear why, what, or who. I would have listened to everything you had to say and then some. I like you. D in bracket. So I liked or I like you. It really wouldn't have been hard, but I didn't know how to, so I didn't ask and you didn't tell, and that was that about that. That was that about that. You're a good boy. Hey, you've got your goals and plans and God. As far as I know, you've got a lot going on that most people don't even know about. That is one of the most admirable things about you. I'm sure there's so much more beyond the walls. I won't lie, I still fantasize about what's there, about what it's like over there, about who you are without the walls. I guess I'll never really know. I've been told to move on because you're not there for me to have. You may be there, but you're not actually there the way I want you to be. That's a shame, a really big shame. We could have easily become a thing. I was ready, I was willing. Oh, so willing. You just had to say the word and I'll be yours. The catch is, you actually had to want to say the word, and I guess you just didn't want to after all. I'd rather not say once again, but wow, my goodness, that's a lot of emotion from everything I've read. But like, honestly, I am just grateful to God for like healing and restoration, because a lot has happened since I wrote these things, and I would say I'm in a better place, and I don't harbor like any hates, as the thing said that someone said I hate someone and things. I wrote that when I was 17. Okay, you guys, I had just had my first heartbreak. Of course I had to write that I hated someone. It's pretty normal. But anyway, these were quite intense. Yeah, this was quite intense and interesting as well. Anyways, tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you write as well? Do you think you have like any of these things that you can find lying somewhere, like one day you just read and have a good laugh like I did? I think that writing like takes, if you have like a burden, for me writing takes my burdens away. Yeah, writing takes my burdens away in a sense that, like, if I'm feeling some type of way and I write, I feel better, like a bit better than I did before I wrote. So yeah, I feel like it's a great activity if you can write. If you can't, I think you should pick up the habits. Just like write. Sometimes it's basic things. Just write about your day, write about how you're feeling. Journal, write. It's fun, and you can look back and laugh. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, because I have really laughed a lot and my cheeks hurt. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe to the channel, and you can also leave video suggestions in the comments below. If there's something you want me to do, you can just leave it there, and then I would see if I can do it or not. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends and family. Let them also have a good laugh, I guess, at me. And as always, you know now that times have changed, so if you are going out any day, anytime, always have a mask with you, have your hand sanitizers, wash your hands when you have the chance. If you don't have the chance, sanitize, social distance. Don't think that COVID is done because lockdown is over and everyone is back to their normal activities. COVID is still there, it still exists, so don't lose focus. All right, okay, so peace, love, and everything else. Shalom to all of you, and I'll catch you again in our next video. Bye bye.